least I have Marner on my fucking fantasy team. Canucks are fucking brutal. No, didn't want to do that. We'll see how this works. How long ago? I'm depressed about the Canucks. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm depressed because of the Vancouver Canucks. It's 7-3 in the final. Yes, depressed Pasito. Alright, well let's start this shit then. See what happens with the boys. Are you going to be watching tomorrow, Miguel? I have a spare, so it's games at 2 and 6 p.m. 2 games tomorrow. Hooray! Oh, alright, here we go, boys. Chance to take the series lead. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. The site of Game 3 of this Western Conference playoff series between the Richmond Hoe Hunters and the Calgary Flames. David Riddick starts in goal. He's been tremendous this season against the Hoe Hunters, regular season and playoffs, holding a .931 save percentage. And on the other end, Danny Ledak with an even .900 save percentage. If he could hold on to this, it would be, without a doubt, the best stretch of his career. Huge lineup changes for the Hoe Hunters tonight. The first line is back together. Lynch, Larson, and Garner, with Miguel Bolito and Devin Cashal starting in defense. Trey Gunderson, Kishi, and Seba Osla also drawing into the lineup. They'll both play on the fourth line tonight. After being scratches earlier in the series, Tkachuk is poke-checked in front. And Cashal steals that away. Here's Liam Lynch. He gave it away in the middle for Giordano. He goes off the wall to Johnny Gaudreau. Across to Matthew Tkachuk. He steps in. A toe drag. Couldn't shoot it. Sent back out. Can't clear the zone, though. Here's Giordano. This side of the goal. Bolito intercepts there and sends it ahead for Larson. Larson down the left side. Lynch in the middle. Pass in front looking for Lynch. Stopped by Riddick. Good first save there for the Calgary goaltender. Back come the Flames 2 minutes in. Front of the net. Trying to throw it out in front. And that one's deflected back to the line. Backlund. Checked by Garner in the corner. Deflected away. Cashal in a net battle there. Gaudreau couldn't steal it. Cashal ahead for Garner. Up to Paragus. In the middle looking for Larson. He couldn't shoot. And now it's back into the corner. Gustafsson. Matthew Tkachuk back across to Hannafin. Derek Ryan across to Elias Lindholm. He throws it in front. Deflected on. Ledak makes a quick pad save. Lindholm. Couldn't take it there along the wall. Now throw it in front for Backlund. Stopped by Ledak with the blocker. Close in front. Ryan in the slot. Deflected, and Ledak somehow squeezed the pads together to hold it out. 4 minutes gone in the first period. Still scoreless in Calgary. The winner takes a 2-1 series lead. here in round 2. Andre Benici wins the draw, and Dotan Onoma will skate out with it. Up ahead for Nolan Rollins. Rollins with Bangate behind him. Drop passes blocked by Anderson. Here's Dylan Dubé. Across to Mark Jankowski. He cuts through. Gets a shot away, and he's stopped by Ledak. Takeuchi ahead for Rollins. Nolan Rollins shoots it in from center. That ends up behind the goal. Anderson. Across to Milan Lucic. He dumps it in. And Ken Chu's back behind the goal to retrieve it. Throwing it ahead for Andre Benici. Benici cuts wide, gets a shot away, and that's deflected over the goal by Riddick. Now loose in front for Benici. A backhander stopped as well. Jankowski couldn't clear it up the wall. Now he does. Over the red line and flips it in. Savo Osla's there for the Hunters. He overskated it. Chow ahead for Bangate. He got rocked there. As the Flames try to hold it in, Justin Chow ahead for Benici. In the middle looking for Osla. That's picked off. Here's Robinson. TJ Brody across. Benici intercepted there. Robinson gets it back. Offside though at the Hunters blue line. With 13:08 to go in the period. Fourth line out, Gross, Gunderson, Kishi, and Osla. As both Gunderson, Kishi, and Osla look to make an impression on the coaching staff, having drawn in for the first time in this series. Thrown across, Osla steals there and starts back out. Drops it in front, Gunderson, Kishi across for Osla, and Bennett picked off the pass. Now a lead pass ahead for Robinson. Buddy Robinson steps in. Goes wide in front for Brody, and he couldn't shoot it. Shot was blocked in front. Bennett to the line. Gustafson, Lindholm across. Robinson, stopped by Ledak. Loose in the crease and swept away by Paragus. Back comes Liu, losing control there on the toe drag. Now cuts behind the goal. Gustafson to Lindholm. He's poke checked. Here's Brody. Elias Lindholm to Eric Gustafson. Cuts through. Goes wide on Takeuchi. Now throws it back in front. Backlund takes it off the wall. In front, a one-timer is just wide. Takeuchi in the middle for Liu. Ahead for Paragus. Mikhail Paragus cuts to the middle towards the goal, and he missed it wide. Gustafson couldn't take it along the boards. Now throws it ahead for Lindholm. Deflected through into the Hunters end. Onoma across for Takeuchi. Larson. Gustafson lost it. Pass deflected at center by Larson. And back into the Hunters end. Onoma played for the head for Haruki Takeuchi. Lynch down the left side, has a step behind the defense. Cuts towards the goal. Lynch stopped by Riddick with the pad. Now Larson in front. Lynch, he shoots. That's stopped by Riddick and hit him up high. And he covers for a whistle. .908 to go in the first period. Hunter's fourth line back out. Kashal with a drive from the point is stopped with the pad of Riddick. In front for Osla. He shoots that stop. Rebound. They score. Gunderson Kishi follows up and taps it home. And the Hunters have the lead in Game 3. Second of the playoffs for Trey Gunderson Kishi, who does make an impression in his return, following up on the rebound from Riddick, and it's into the Calgary net, and it's 1-0 Hunters. .8:51 to go in the first period, and Richmond draws first blood here. Gross in front for Gunderson Kishi, and that pass is intercepted by Anderson. Here come the Flames 3-on-2, looking for an answer. Dylan Dubé back to Anderson. In front for Lucic. His shot stopped by Ledak. Kashal gave it away. Osla was checked there in his defensive zone. Offside at the Calgary line as Kashal brought that one in. Hunters with two players in the top 10 in hits in the playoffs, Miguel Velito and Haruki Takeuchi. Hunters win another draw there. They're up 8-1. Kashal in front for Rollins, and his shot was blocked. Jack Ronaldo across to Giordano. Bennett to Robinson. He dumps it in. Here's Dotan Onoma. Gave it away to Hannafin at center ice. He flips it in. Kushal's back to get it. Here's Kushal. Breaking in here for the Hunters. Goes wide. Gets a shot away to stop by Riddick. Hannafin checked behind the goal. Gets it back though. Off the stick of Rollins. Bangate freed it up. Here's Robinson. Poke check by Onoma. Rollins now breaking into the Calgary zone. Drops it in front for Bangate. Bangate shoots. Blocked. Back come the Flames. Buddy Robinson. Checked at the line. Bangate ahead for Kushal. Kushal gets through with a toe drag and skates into the zone. That shot stopped by Riddick. Handcuffed him though. Paragus in front. Couldn't get a shot away. Hannafin off the wall. Kushal steals there at the Richmond blue line. Throws it up the middle for Paragus. Ahead for Benny Liu. Cuts to the middle. Went the wrong way though. And the puck is loose behind the goal. In front looking for Paragus. And that's deflected. Here's a 2-on-1. Here's Ryan. Justin Chow's the last man back. Across. And a good interception there by Justin Chow. Lindholm with a shot. That fired wide. In front again. Lindholm pass was deflected and it went in behind the goal. Chiu. Sayak went to the bench and it's going to be icing against the Hunters. Bad decision there by Jack Sayak. And the faceoff will come back into the Richmond zone. Paragus against Sam Bennett on the draw with 3:44 to go in the first. Brody across to Gustafson. Here's Goudreau in front. Deflected away. Here's Liu. Benny Liu cuts through down the right side, trying to go to the middle. And that's broken up. Eric Gustafson in front for Tkachuk. Stopped by the back, and he scores on the rebound. Matthew Tkachuk gets his own rebound and puts it by Daniel Ledak to tie the game at 1. Takes out the water bottle as Ledak dropped to the butterfly in front and it went up over his glove. And the Flames tie things up here on home ice. 1-1 the score. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first. Here's Brody. Dylan Dubé across to Lucic. Lucic dumps it in. It's over 2 minutes to go here in the first period. A 1-1 tie. Chow ahead. That's deflected away. Back in behind the Flames net. Gustafson ahead for Jankowski. TJ Brody to Dylan Dubé. In with Lucic. Lucic drops it back. Gustafson in front. Oh, shot stopped by Ledak up high there, who then gave it away. Kushal is hooked, but there's a delayed penalty call. Here come the Hunters. Gunderson Kishi cuts through the middle. Shoots. That stopped by Riddick. And here's the penalty. Hooking is the call against the Flames. Dylan Dubé will head off, and the Hunters will go to the power play. Face-off win by the Flames. Giordano gave it away. Gross across the Bangate, and he's stopped by Riddick. A quick chance in front. Takeuchi ahead for Benny Liu. He steps into the shot. That's well wide. And Sam Bennett couldn't clear. Held in by Gross. Bangate deflected that one on. Riddick stopped that. Held into the line. Takeuchi long drive. Deflected and Riddick stopped it. Good tip by Liu. But stopped by the goaltender, and it stays 1-1. Face-off win by Lynch. Onoma off the draw is blockered away by David Riddick. Ronaldo drops to Brody. He can't clear. Good forecheck by the Hunters on the power play. Jankowski gets it down, and that's how we're going to end the first period. 1-1 after one in Game 3. Hunters took the lead, but the Flames answered back, and that's where it's at after 20 minutes. Leafs are conquers. I'm still depressed about that. Let's go Daniels here just to see us fucking lose this one. Playing a solid game, but we're going to get shut out by Riddick again. If I had to guess, I'd say 5-1, maybe 5-2. Shane and Devin are playing. No, it's let's just get it going. My phone says 5 viewers. That's insane. Let's go, boys. Back for the second period here at Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary, where the Ho Hunters took the lead, but then saw it evaporate. They'll start the second on the power play, though, for just under a minute. We're back underway. Harrigas steps in right off the draw in front for Larson. He stopped as the Hunters get off to a good start on the power play. Here in the second period, 15 seconds gone. And a good opening chance. First unit out here. Star-studded. Lynch, Larson, Paragus with Takeuchi and Kashal on the blue line. Kashal comes in behind the goal. Off the wall looking for Paragus. He couldn't grab it, and Hamonic will send it down. Takeuchi ahead for Larson. Last chance on the power play. Larson gets a shot. That's wide. Monahan clears. That'll do it. Hunters are 0 for 1. And there's a steal at center by Monahan. Here's Goudreau in with a shot. That's blocked. And back come the Hunters. Here's Larson. Cuts to the middle. Goes in behind the net looking in front. Lynch couldn't shoot that one. Dubé skates through. Kashal's the last man back. Dubé in the corner. In front, deflected away. Here's Larson trying to catch up to it. Looking to get by Goudreau. Stick lifted. Goudreau still gets the puck, though, and back come the Flames. Lynch with an interception at center ice. Here's Kashal. Cuts through. Brody steals that. Here's Backlund. Across to Mark Giordano. Across to TJ Brody. He dumps it in. And the Hunters are pushed back behind the goal. Kashal gave it away to Lindholm at the blue line. Backlund in front. That's stolen by Paragus. He's pinned up against the wall. Kashal in to help. Hunters give it away at the line again. Gustafsson to Backlund. In front for Derek Ryan. He's poke-checked in front. Here's Rollins out of the zone now. Rollins cuts through the middle. Back in front for Paragus. Glove saved by Riddick. He holds on with 4 minutes gone here in the second period. Face-off win for the Flames. Bennett ahead for Hamonic. And Calgary moves in. Look at the speed here. Cuts to the net. Stopped by Ledak, who came out to challenge. Travis Hamonic with a solo burst to the net there. Rollins back the other way is checked by Hamonic. And the Flames head back the other way. Ronaldo's poke check to the blue line. Robinson to Hamonic. Across to Anderson. Blocked in the slot. Hamonic gets it back in front. Back to Bennett. In front for Ronaldo. Gets the return pass and goes to the side of the net. In front for Bennett. He tried to drop it off. That almost escaped the zone. Now it does. Hamonic ahead for Bennett. Here's the Flames on a 2-on-1 with Ronaldo. Stopped by Ledak in front, who covers. 6 minutes gone now in the second period. A 1-1 tie here in Game 3. Gross wins the draw. Takeuchi lost control. Onoma sends it up the wall for Gunderson Kishi. Threw that one on a weak angle. Not the best of shots, but Riddick will take it and cover up. 13 and a half to go here in period number 2. Faceoffs are 11-3 in favor of the Hunters. They've been good there so far, but the Flames win that one. Lucic at the red line, skates in. He's a 3-on-1. Lucic with the shot, deflected wide. Jankowski at the side of the net, stopped by the goaltender. There's a giveaway in front. Here's Dylan Dubé, stopped with the blocker of Ledak. Dubé again steals behind the goal. Now in front for Jankowski, a stop. Dubé on the rebound was blocked. And then Gunderson Kishi was tripped up, and the Flames will be shorthanded again. Twelve and a half to go in the second period, and we'll get the game's second power play. As Daniel Ledak stood tall in goal there for the Richmond Hoe Hunters. They'll get a chance on the power play. They're 0 for 1 so far tonight. They look good on the first opportunity, though. They had 6 shots. Hanifin will send it out, though, off the shot. That missed wide. Here's Liu on a quick break to the net. Stopped by Riddick. Hanifin will clear again. .30 seconds gone on the power play. Here's a lead pass for Liu. The main threat on this second unit is checked by Brody. Pass deflected away. Here's Hanifin. Here's Matthew Tkachuk now. Short-handed chance for the Flames. Tkachuk to the front of the goal. Poke checks. Now throwing it in front for Jankowski's block. Rebound is stopped by Ledak. Goes ahead for Onoma. 45 seconds to go on the power play. Onoma's long shot is wide. Lito de Gross. His shot's blocked. Giordano gave it away. Bangate. He lost it to Jankowski, and Giordano will send it down the length of the ice. Here's last call on the power play. Lito ahead for Bangate. Checked by Giordano, and the Hunters are 0 for 2. Liu steals, though. Lead pass ahead for Lynch is a breakaway. Liam Lynch in on Riddick to the backhand, and he's stopped by the goaltender. Best chance of the night for the Hoe Hunters, but Liam Lynch comes up empty as we reach the halfway point of the game. Face-off win for the Flames off the defensive zone draw. Here's a breakaway for Derek Ryan the other way. Ryan on the back, stopped by the goaltender, who sweeps it away. Garner to Justin Chow. Looking for Larson, that's picked off. Backlund ahead for Ryan. Poked it to the line by Garner. He skates it out. Lynch with him. 2-on-1. In front. Lynch. Back to Garner. What a stop by Riddick on the goal line. How did Garner miss there? Back come the Flames. Slap shot. Stopped by Ledak. Chow. He gave it away to Goudreau. Lindholm. Monahan. Blocked by a defender in front. Lindholm again. Stop. This time, loose in front for Goudreau. And he couldn't get it by the goaltender. Larson to Lynch. Front of the net. Missed it wide. Gustafsson across to Monahan. Goudreau back for Monahan. He steps through. Blocked. Lindholm on the rebound. Couldn't follow up. Second chance is stopped by Ledak. Hamonic in front. Monahan stopped by the Richmond netminder. Having a good period here. Lead pass to Benny Liu. He's checked. Kushal at the blue line. Tried to bank it off Goudreau. Ronaldo cuts to the net. Drops it off for Anderson. Stopped by the goaltender, Daniel Ledak. Jack Sayak on his own here. 1-on-4. Through center. Gets by the defense and couldn't shoot. Here's Bennett. Could be a 2-on-1 for Calgary. Robinson. Checked. Here's Bennett. Sam Bennett to the front of the goal. Hamonic with a drive, blocked in front. Bennett gets a shot away. That's stopped by Levac. 5:43 to go in the second period. Still tied at ones. Third line's out facing off against each other here. Calgary looking to take the lead. Onoma off the draw though. Skates out ahead for Andre Benici. Benici cuts through. Bangate stopped before going to the net. Now Benici gave it away. Jankowski ahead for Lucic. Here's a 2-on-1 for Calgary. Drop pass. Anderson, front of the net. Dubé couldn't shoot it. Would have had a good chance there. Takeuchi ahead for Benici. He shoots it in. Hamonic lost it along the wall. Bangate gets control. In front. Gross couldn't shoot, and then he got run over by Travis Hamonic. Here's Lucic. Takeuchi's the last man back. Lucic cuts wide. Goes behind the net, back out in front. Giordano back to Lucic. Lucic to Gunnarsson Kishi. He ices it. Had all day to skate with it, but sends it down the ice, and the faceoff will come back into the Hunter zone. Gross wins the faceoff. Onoma controls behind the net. He gives it to Takeuchi. Long lead pass ahead for Osla. Osla cuts through. Nice move to the net. Backhander stopped by Riddick. Good solo rush there from Sava Osla, who created the scoring chance from nothing there. Paragas against Monahan on the faceoff. Two high-scoring lines up against each other here as Giordano will skate out off the draw. Goudreau across Giordano. One-timer stopped by Ledak. Justin Chow ahead for Paragas. Jack Sayak is with him. Paragas goes by himself in front. Liu stopped by Riddick. Another offensive zone draw with 2:22 to go in the second period. A close playoff type game here at the Saddle Dome. Not high scoring like the Jets series. This one has been a battle of goaltenders as Monahan will skate through. Nice move to get by, and he missed the net high. Mark Giordano at his own blue line. Across to Hannafin. Derek Ryan poke checked along the boards. He takes possession in front. Monahan couldn't put it through. Ledak with a nice blocker save there on a one-timer at the side. Pass down low. Monahan poke check by Ledak. Ryan gave it away to Paragas. Back on the Hunters. 3-on-2. Here comes the second line. Paragas across. Liu shoots wide. Sayak at the blue line. Across. Miguel Velito with a drive. That's blocked. Kishal holds the line. His shot's wide. Liu behind the goal. Paragas parked in front. Pass deflected back. Ryan across to Matthew Tkachuk. He's dispossessed there. Sayak is checked to the blue line, and here come the Flames. 5 seconds to go in the period. Matthew Tkachuk with a slap shot. Stopped by the DAC. He puts it in the corner, and the horn sounds. No goals to report in the second period. 1-1 still through 40 minutes.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth. You'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Could go either way here, boys. Probably going to lose, but, you know. Miguel, there's no shootout. It's playoffs. There's no shootouts. It's just overtime forever. All right, here we go, boys. Shots through two, 26-24 in favor of the Calgary Flames, who have the latest goal in the game. It hasn't come since the first period, though, as we're tied one apiece after 40. Back underway. The last period of regulation gets underway. 5-on-5 to start. Here's Larson. He shoots it in off the glass behind the goal. Here's Noah Hannafin to Matthew Tkachuk. Monahan back for Tkachuk in front. Gaudreau with a shot. That's wide. Kachal got hit hard there, trying to exit the zone. Here's Lynch. Lynch cuts through the middle, gets a shot away. That's well wide. Giordano back across. Here's Hannafin. Hannafin ahead for Sean Monahan. Hannafin ahead for Matthew Tkachuk. He skates in 2-on-1. In front, they score! Tapped in by Johnny Gaudreau at the side of the net, and the Flames have their first lead of the night. 2-1 as Tkachuk sets it up at the side of the goal, and that can't get across to his right in time. Flames lead 2-1. It's the lead they hope to have in the series when this one's done, but the Hunters will have to come back strong to try and tie things up here. Backlund back to the line. Gustafsson, long shot deflected by Onoma, who just knocked it down. Some good hand-eye there. Benny Liu back the other way. His shot's blocked. In front, Jack Sayak. He couldn't shoot. Paragus to Takeuchi at the line. Long shot. Nice pad save by Riddick. Sayak to Onoma. His long shot's deflected away. Derek Ryan across the Backlund. Ryan gets through. One-timer blockered away. Lindholm checked by Paragus behind the net. Sent down the ice. It's going to be icing here. No call, though. Gustafsson checked behind the net by Bangate. Riddick will have to cover up. .26 to go in regulation, with the Hunters now down a goal. Flames come away with possession off the draw. Here's Dylan Dubé. Lucic going to the net. In front, Lucic backhanders wide. Rollins is checked there at the corner. Sent back to the line, Anderson. Jankowski. Hamonic gave it away. Lucic lost it. Here's Justin Chow. Deflected away. Here's Anderson. In front for Lucic. That stopped. Rebound again. Lucic back to the line. Long shot stopped in front before it could get through to the net. Can shoot. Gave it away to Anderson. Back come the Flames. Dylan Dubé. Hit hard at the blue line. Bangate to Chow. Here's Benici. Andre Benici with a shot. Missed high. Jankowski checked by Rollins. Now sends it across to Hamonic. Buddy Robinson dumps it in. Ken Shue overskated it. Hunters still looking for possession. They still can't get it. Still can't get it. Osler with a huge hit, and he's going to take a penalty for it, as he took a run at a Calgary player behind the net. And the Flames will get their first power play of the night. Osler for charging at 6:19. And it's the Flames' first opportunity on the man advantage. Hannafin from the line, a nice blocker save by Ledak, who saw it all the way. Gaudreau to the front of the net. He couldn't get a good shot away. Kachal to Barrett Gross. He gave it away to Gaudreau. Tkachuk to Brody in front. Gaudreau missed it wide. Takeuchi trying to skate out with it. Ahead for Gross. He's checked at the red line. Matthew Tkachuk skates through. Back to Brody. Long shot blocked by Kachal. Another one-timer into the glove of Ledak. Kachal off the wall. Bangate ahead for Gross. Hunters trying to strike here short-handed. Gross to the shot. Stopped by Riddick, who got a pad on it and covers up. Larson against Monahan on the face-off. Larson wins that one. Guido a long shot blocked. Tkachuk to Monahan. Here's Gaudreau on the break. Trying to get by Doton Onoma. His shot stopped by Ledak. Onoma to Paragus. Checked. Onoma tries to break through. Larson joining the rush. And Onoma couldn't pass it across. Larson was there wide open. They just couldn't get a pass. Penalties over. Flames are 0 for 1. Pass in front was deflected. Lindholm to Backlund. Hanifin, the Lindholm long shot. Stopped by Ledak with the stick. Paragus ahead to Ty Larson. Sayak joining the rush here. Sayak goes to the front of the net. Couldn't shoot. Paragus got run over in the slot. Buddy Robinson got hit hard by Onoma. And the Hunters control at center. Kashal off the boards and in. Lindholm up the middle for Backlund. Zach Ronaldo. Checked by Takeuchi, who threw a hard hit there. Devin Kashal skates through. Gets a shot away. Stopped by Riddick. Rebound loose in front. And they somehow can't bury it. It was just sitting there in the crease for what felt like forever. They just can't get a good shot away. Now it's offside at the Hunters' blue line. 9:24 to go in the third period. 2-1 Calgary leads. Hunters inches away from tying it up. Face-off win for Calgary. Hanifin controls at center. Giordano to Zach Ronaldo. Sharp angle shot. Stopped by Ledak. Now behind the goal. Bennett to Hanifin. He dumps it in. Loose behind the goal. Giordano in front for Bennett. Across Robinson. Shot that one wide. Justin Chow. Larson's making a break for it here down the left wing. Cuts to the net. Goes through everybody. And he missed the net. What a chance for Ty Larson. The Hunters' leading point scorer. Hanifin's shot stopped by Ledak. Here's Velito ahead for Lynch. Went off his stick. Ken Chew in a foot race for it. He sends it to Liam Lynch. Velito's going to the net. Deflected shot stopped by Riddick. Here's Tkachuk. Giveaway in front. Tkachuk to Monahan. He's checked. Tkachuk takes over behind the goal. Gustafsson sending it along the boards. Held up by Barrett Gross. He couldn't clear. Monahan in front for Tkachuk. Stopped by Ledak. Rebound loose in front. Another save by Daniel Ledak. Saucer pass finds Gunderson Kishi. Here's a break. Gross. Gunderson Kishi. Stopped by Riddick, who was in the splits there. Miguel Velito. The Hunters can't get onside. Now they do. Velito looking in front for Larson. Pass was deflected. Dumped into the corner. Jankowski. TJ Brody across to Gaudreau. Less than 5 minutes to go here in the third. Dylan Dubé in front. One-timer stop. Rebound put wide. Ty Larson. Checked. Velito to Larson. Paragus couldn't take it. Now he does in the corner. In front, Larson shoots over the net. Here's Dubé. Checked by Larson. Here's Gustafsson now. Ahead. Flames were offside. They have to tag up. Thrown back across to Gunderson Kishi. The only goal scorer of the night for the Hunters put that one wide. Across, Miguel Velito, a long shot into the glove of Riddick. 3:16 to go in the third. And the Hunters down by a goal. Need something to go here. Face-off win for Calgary. Rasmus Andersson. Checked by Bangate at center. Back come the Hunters. Bangate going wide. Drops it back to the blue line. Doton Onoma winds and fires one. That's over the net. Hamonic ahead for Lucic. Dubé. Anderson. Rasmus Andersson blocked in front. Onoma. Ahead, looking for Rollins. Nolan Rollins gets through, could have a breakaway. Nolan Rollins scores! Nolan Rollins to the backhand in front, and the game's tied at 2 late in the third. Riddick beaten on the backhand, and the Hunters are right back into this thing. 2 minutes to go. And it's a 2-2 tie. .205 left in the third. And we've got a late equalizer.
Scored by number 77.
Will the floodgates open here late in the third? Calgary in possession in the Hunter zone. Anderson. Going back. Ryan lost it. Loose in the front. Here's a lead pass. Haruki Takeuchi on a breakaway. In on Riddick. Backhander stopped. That was the chance. Now we're going to get a fight as things boil over. It's the goal scorer, Rollins and Hamonic. It's not Hamonic's first bout in this series. As he and Rollins throw down. And Rollins wins the fight. The Hunters will get momentum and some energy late in the third. Rollins and Hamonic for fighting. As the first line comes over the boards, this is a huge chance here for the Hunters. Face-off win for Calgary. Lynch steals in front. Couldn't shoot it as he was checked. Here come the Flames. Backlund in front for Bennett. Checked. Backlund back to the line. Here's Lindholm. Bolito now steals ahead for Garner. In with Miguel Bolito. Back in front. Bolito fires one off the post, and it sat on the goal line before Riddick covered it. How close can you be? Well, let's find out. Miguel Bolito fires one off the iron. .40 seconds to go here in the third. Face-off win by Paragus. Kashal's shot is blocked. Flames come back. Here's Backlund. He dumps it in. Kashal behind the net. 30 seconds to go here in the third. Jack Sayak cuts through the middle, goes wide, gets a shot away. That one went wide of the net. Goudreau goes by himself. Poke check from behind by Onoma. Steals in front. Tip just wide. 10 seconds to go. Sayak behind the net. Up the middle. Paragus couldn't take it. Given away at center. Monahan as time ticks down. And the Hunters find a way to get this one tied with 2 minutes left. And we'll have overtime here for the second time in this series.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
This would be a famous win for the boys. What's going to happen here? I think we're still going to lose. It's just the way it goes. Can't have a comeback like that. Here we go. Oh boy. Well, let's go take this boys L like a champ. At least we tied it. Would have got a point if it was the regular season. Shots after regulation, 37-35 for Calgary. But regulation doesn't matter. We're going to overtime here in Game 3. Second time in this series, we'll have extra time to decide the winner. We go until we have a goal scored. Playoff overtime, 5-on-5, 20-minute periods. Off we go. Liam Lynch along the boards. Back to Miguel Bolito. Back in front for Lynch. He shoots. That's stopped by Riddick. Behind him, as that one almost squeaked through to start the OT. .29 seconds gone, and that one almost found the 5-hole. Hunters with an offensive zone face-off here. Monahan wins it. Hanifin checked behind the goal by Garner. Monahan to Goudreau. Johnny Goudreau is checked. Here's Tkachuk in front. Shot stop, rebound, and he couldn't get a shot away. Goudreau to Monahan. Monahan controlling in the corner. In front for Tkachuk, checked by Kashal. Here come the Hunters back the other way. Kashal with speed. In front, Larson shoots, that's wide. Monahan. Across, Ryan. In front, one-timer, stopped by Ledak from long range. Another rush the other way. Here come the Hunters. Garner. Sharp angle shots wide. Here's Lindholm to Ryan. Gave it away to Larson. Onoma checked. Larson couldn't pass across. Here's Ryan. Hanifin to Monahan. Across to Lindholm. Stolen by Garner. Ahead for Onoma. He skates through. Syatt going to the net. Garner's the trailer. He shoots. He scores! Shane Garner, the overtime winner. And the Hunters come late from behind to win Game 3. (3-2) the final from Calgary, and it's a 2-1 series lead. Right through the middle, set up by Onoma, who dropped it off. And Riddick, who's beaten on the blocker's side. And that's the way this one ends. Nolan Rollins. He's had 2 clutch goals in the series now. He's earned 2 wins for the Hunters as he ties this one late before Shane Garner wins it in the overtime. 3-2 the final from Calgary. Oh my God, what a huge win. That's massive. Daniel Ledak, first star. Get in there, boys. Oh my goodness. Boys, stop. Poggers. We're such poggers, boys. We're poggers. We win it. Pog, pog, pog. Huge, boys, dub. Can you believe it? 2-1 series lead. 2 games tomorrow. Pog, pog, pog. Shane is Poglander. Well, during your class tomorrow, it's Game 4. Game 5 is the big one at 6 p.m. tomorrow. And then Saturdays there's 2 games. So this series will be over for sure by Saturday. Doesn't matter, you got to see the biggest boys dub in playoff history. What a massive dub. We're gonna lose tomorrow. It's okay. This is a good final win of the season. We're gonna lose the next 3. It's a good way to end it off, boys. We're 2-0 in playoff overtime. Clutch boys. I don't give a fuck, Garner Gowell. He fucking chucks his glove into the fans in Calgary. How about this goal, though? Nolan clutches up again. Breaks free and puts it home. And then this thing of beauty in the overtime. Let's go, boys. Where did this glove go? No. Oh, it hit the net. Hashtag Goats Gang. Does the net just like not catch it? Why is there even a net there then? What happens here? Yeah, it just goes fucking through the net. Some fucking net this is. Fucking imaginary net. I don't give a fuck, boys dub. What a huge win for the boys. Boys dub, boys dub, boys dub. Okay, thank you, boys. Thank you for watching. The stream popped off today. 5 viewers. We had 6 at one point. I think Daniel might have like fucking left when it was 2-1 Calgary. If he did, I feel bad. The boys are poggers. Thank you, Miguel. I'm sure you can make that into a... I'm sure you can edit that into a video. Thank you, boys. Game tomorrow. Game at 2 p.m. tomorrow. I think we'll get spanked in that one. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. is the one you gotta watch out for. Boys, boys, dub. Boys, boys, dub. Boys, boys, dub. Boys, boys, dub. Poggers. Hole Hunters pogging? Y'all rocking with this Hole Hunters poggers? Pog, pog, pog. Boys pog. When we pog and beat the flames. Part of me wishes that I could get to go to school tomorrow to discuss this boys dub, but the other part of me is glad that I get to stay home. I can't even talk to you guys that much anymore. Okay, good. I hope nothing happens. There's gonna be like a huge fight the one day that I'm not there. Yeah, VV Day. Boys, 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 dub, boys, dub, boys, dub, boys, dub, boys, dub, boys, dub. Thank you for watching, boys, boys, poggers. Hashtag poggers, hashtag pog, hashtag HHHC, hashtag boys dub, hashtag Calgary, hashtag NHL, hashtag playoffs, hashtag NHL playoffs, hashtag poggers, hashtag boys, hashtag dub, hashtag home hunters, hashtag thank you, hashtag viewers, hashtag awesome, hashtag playoffs, hashtag pog, hashtag poglander. I love you all, thank you.